came across this video today, we are going to be discussing the spiritual wisdom and spiritual knowledge that could help anyone that resonates with this or that just needs confirmation to their path and as to who they are as a person. So whenever it comes to every single day life, whenever you look deeply about things that you've experienced throughout your journey and in your path, whether it was in the earlier days or whether as time has progressed more and more each day that you are here in this 3D physical purpose. Okay, so first we're going to start off with knowing your inner self. Usually it takes a while for you to come into terms with who you genuinely are at the fullest form and at the most, the lengthiest depths. However, the more and more that you're persistent, the more and more that you continue to strive for knowledge, that you strive for improvement, and the more and more that you tap into divine ways of living and of existing. So in those terms, of course, number one would be talking to the man upstairs, our creator, the Lord. Whenever it comes to you growing as an individual, you have to continuously manifest positivity, and you have to trust in the Lord, because you were put here for a purpose. Now, you say, I don't feel that way. Okay? How many people before have felt that way? How many people currently feel that way? Personally, I felt that way for a long while, until inevitably there were a series of events, there was divine synchronicities, and all sorts of magical things that appeared to where it was inevitable that I realized that it was all deeper than the surface. See, in this three-dimensional world that we are in, it's not all what it seems. Most certainly not. A lot of the things that you see are not actually real. A lot of ways of carrying yourself that you're programmed to believe are not actually real. You're put here for a divine purpose. Specific individuals have a very high anointing and calling on their path, on their purpose, and on their mission while they're here in this physical vessel. Because it's all about energy and it's all about the spirit. It's not about the shell. It's not about the things that surround you materially. It's all about the spirit, your soul, and growing, evolving, and becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. We talk about keeping persistence each and every day. You'll come to a point in your journey where you'll realize that a lot of ways that you were treated from other beings, whether it's from family, so-called acquaintances, friends, even sometimes loved ones that you were with in romantic situations. It doesn't have to be all the same for all. Put them where they fit and make them applicable. But the more and more as you progress, you'll come to the realization that there was a lot more things that were occurring than what the surface met. This is why a lot of things transpired the way that it did. It's all spiritual in the higher realms, the higher dimensions. Why is it people want to, basically always make you feel like you're less than? Why do people always want to downplay any of your accomplishments, anything that you do that is successful, anything that you're interested in, or that you're just naturally gifted with skills and abilities and etc.? Why do they want to project those types of energies towards you? It's not because there's something wrong with you. It's because it's all on a spiritual level. The enemy wants as much as possible to drag down those that are anointed by the Lord and that are fully protected, because he's already lost in the beginning, and he always will. He's lost for eternity. But what his main purpose is to try to diminish and to bring down those that are striving towards the light, so that he can feel as if he has a victory. So then if we break it down even more, okay, why is it that people, they act strange whenever you come around? Why is it that it doesn't seem like, and you know who you are as a person on your internal self, without a doubt. You know that you have very well intentions, that you treat people how you would want to be treated, with respect, with kindness. You seem to go out your way with gestures, to let people know that there are genuinely very positive people here in this third dimensional realm that we're in, as opposed to what you consistently see nowadays when it comes to social medias, when it comes to environments, even in your physical, when you're around other beings in social settings and, things of that matter, anywhere. But why is it that you still feel as if, people seem to treat you as if you're an alien, as if you're not who you are, that you don't actually mean well, that you're putting on a facade, that you're wearing a mask, that you have some type of double entendre intention towards them, and your words and your actions and everything that you do as a being. It's not because there's anything that is wrong with you. It's because those beings can sense something, usually a lot of times, if they're not able to pinpoint and locate on the surface, on the physical, but in the spirit. You disturb a lot of people when you come around, because they don't understand, how is it that you can be so kind? How can you be so patient? How can you be so humble whenever they're constantly going through chaos that cause confusion, and they don't have good intentions? A lot of these beings, they do not have good intentions. But when you come around, you're mirroring everything that they know that they're not, but you're not projecting it. You're just being your authentic, true form of self. But they take it as if it turns into a competition. They start competing with you. So that's why they want to diminish you. They want to tear you down. They want you to feel as if you're inferior, whenever the whole time, since you're doing the right things, you are created with a divine purpose. You manifest with the Most High. The only competition that they are having is the competition from converting from the dark to the light, because they know within you, you carry the light. Anyone that's came across this message, I hope that I was able to assist you. I want you all to know to continue to stay strong, be persistent on your path, continue to manifest, and continue to put out the energy that you would like to receive. Thank you so much for watching this message, and until next time,